Hello, everyone. This is Wicked Fox. Today, we're going to talk about trials, see what we can do to teach you, make it easier, because there's all different play styles. And if you're mixed and matched and stuff like that, like for instance, if you got too many snipers on one end, it could be bad um, because everybody's scoped in and nobody's seeing that shotgun coming at you. A situation like this is bad for me because now both my teammates are down and it leaves me a one versus two. And it's going to be hard for me to come back because, see, I got hit two different angles. I mean, man, that ability just traveled all the way to me. I mean, all the way across the map. But I mean, I had one to the left, one in front of me, and it just makes it so impossible to come back. I mean, of course, people do it. I've done it, but you know, a lot of times that's luck, but you don't want to be putting your teammates in those positions. Like, I already got a teammate down. It's not good. Now I got two teammates down. All they're going to do is rush in on me. They're going to make it really, really difficult. I can take one, but I mean, you're going to have the second one clean you up because you're already low life after fighting the first one. Unless you got this great build, great aim, and all these abilities that you haven't used. I mean, it makes it really tough. I mean, most of the time you're using your abilities in the beginning. Now I'm watching to see if any of my teammates are going to push towards them because I don't want to be pushed in here where I'm thinking all my teammates are going to come in here what they should do once we got the man down, which they did. But I wasn't quite sure after them going down so fast. It made me weary about going in there because if I die in there, it turns the tide, and then now they get the res, and then now they're going to kill my teammates. So I had to like really think about, can I be more aggressive? Because I would rather have been aggressive, and I would have normally pushed in real fast, but my teammates go down really, really fast, and it kind of made me nervous. Now for heavy, please always go for the heavy. Don't go for the flag. The flag is not going to win you the match. The heavy is going to win you the match at all. I mean, at all costs. Make sure you're at least fighting for it, making an angle on it, so that you're not leaving one person versus three in there. Because you imagine what they're trying to do is they're trying to get the heavy. Because if they get the heavy, they're going to destroy your whole team with that. So you're fighting over the heavy, not going to get the flag. Because the flag's not going to come up for a while, and it's going to take forever to get the flag. The flag is just in case, at the very end. And 99% of the time, you're not even going to do the flag thing. And, it's going to go to the death. So don't leave your teammates fighting for something by themselves. Because what it's going to be is a 3-on-1. Like this guy, he came in here, and it's a 2-on-1 now. Now I got another teammate that came by, but you see what's happening is we're pressing in as a team. That's what you want to do. You're pressuring one person. So if somebody is on the other side of the map, if you're over there doing whatever scoping in, hard scoping for like 10 minutes straight, well, guess what we're doing? We're double and triple teaming your teammate. Even if he was a good player, we're going to aggressively attack him. He might take one, and then what's going to happen? He dies because there's more players against him, and then we get the res. So, as soon as you see your teammates, you got to press with them. Even if you don't like it, take angles. Maybe if you have like a longer distance weapon, take longer distance angles. Just make sure that you can see your teammates. If your teammate is shooting at something, you should be able to shoot at it too from a different angle. And don't press on them. Don't push on them. Don't stand over his shoulder. Like you're a shadow. You're just gonna make it aggravating to play with. Now, my teammates are fighting for their life back. It's nice that he had a really nice weapon, because what I'm trying to teach you is the angles, because the angles help you win the match. The things that make it easier for winning the match is going to be your builds, how much you put into your builds, how much stats you got towards your builds, because obviously the best thing you can do is probably put recovery, because if you get wounded, you want to recover as fast as you can so you can get back in the fight. You don't want to leave your teammate out there fighting for his life by himself for too long. Making it to where he has an escape route. Don't be standing right directly behind him, because he's going to run, imagine, right past you, and then you're going to kind of take over the position. See, now I'm hurt. I'm backing off. I let my teammates now handle it, just until I get my life back. And then I can kind of help him again. This guy is like standing right behind me. If I need to go backwards, what am I supposed to do? Run into him? It's not going to let me go anywhere. And then that gets me killed. Another thing is your accuracy. Hitting all your headshots is going to make the TTK so much more, because you're trying to get headshots because you're doing more damage that way. So I hope this kind of explains a little, things that you saw on the map, don't do and do. All right. All right. You guys have a good day.